I'm excited for that one. He will like me laughing. Stupid. Hi there, it's Future Anna, and I of course forgot to record a intro. So really quick, let's get into it. Today I'm going for tea with a friend. We are going to London House in Chicago. I'm very excited. I've not been here before, so this is new for me. I've heard very good things about it. I have been to London House for drinks in the afternoon, and I was very impressed with those. I've also had some snacks and stuff there, and it was okay. So I am very eager to see what tea brings. So hop along with us, and then I think afterwards we're all gonna hang out, get some dinner. We don't have a reservation yet, and it is a Friday night in Chicago before Christmas. So wish us luck in getting a reservation. We're starting really strong with the scone basket, and let me tell you, this was a good scone basket. In here we have a candied orange scone, which might I say was my actual favorite. It had these really nice little sugar bits on it, but in the basket there was also a white cherry scone, a sugar cookie, as well as a pear tea cake. So pear is not typically my favorite flavor profile because sometimes I just feel like it can be a little bland, a little one note, a little mushy. But this pear was really nice. It did taste a little bit like a very tiny banana muffin, but it was good.
In the middle you have croque-monsieur, basically some ham and cheese. The next one you have Yorkshire pudding. So normally it's a beef and a caramelized onion. You have a mini lobster sandwich, a salmon gold legs, and a pillow tart. The sweet part you have a Santa Claus macaron, Christmas tree, root of dog, eggnog cheesecake popsicle, and a dark chocolate cake.
Okay, listen, I am not trying to sound like a fangirl freak, but this tea tower was seriously special. There are so many different things going on in here, so many different varieties of flavor in here. It's really special. She works harder than most people do. That's crazy. He's massaging his feet.
The thing is, I believe it. Like you're telling me that, and I'm like, I know I didn't see it, but I believe that she did that.
She was giving him a foot massage. She's giving him a foot massage. Oh, on live. She gave Santos a foot massage. What? She's what? 35? A 35-year-old woman giving a 19-year-old boy a foot massage. I'm trying to show you guys I have a little bit of a personality. And my personality is Ashtravian. Now, normally I do forget what each thing is in the tea tower, and this was obviously going to be a case of that happening again because there's so much going on. But London House let us keep one of the menus, so we were able to kind of say, oh, this is in this and this is in this, because otherwise I felt like it would have been really overwhelming. So it was nice to still have that menu to kind of like navigate us through things, even though our server did take us through it. Overall, even the things I didn't think I'd enjoy, like this croque monsieur or this duck spring roll, I ended up really, really liking. Okay, let's get to my favorite thing on the menu, the whipped goat cheese tartlet. not to be confused with honey whipped feta. Yes, I am biased because I love goat cheese. I mean, clearly my entire online persona at the moment is that candied kumquat, and that orange marmalade just made things really interesting. They were very complimentary of each other. A little cake pop. Eggnog cheesecake pop. Ooh. Let me see. Cheers. Not for me.
Oh,
Not bad. Like,
well, not for you.
texture-wise, it's very nice. But the flavor, I don't like eggnog. So, but it's a very nice chocolate. Very nice cake. Dark chocolate donut. Would say that my favorite out of all of these sweets was the Rudolph dome. There was a pear confit in the middle, and it was just a really fun texture, and it kept the rest of the chocolate from not being too overwhelming. Again, I feel like London House really has figured out how to have just interesting flavor profiles and like very unique pairings. He roll with me laughing. Stupid. After tea, we made our way on up to the rooftop. I will say that they do have a bar right below where we were, and they also have some enclosed heating spaces outdoor that you can rent. It was really crowded. I'm gonna be honest, it was really, really crowded. So if that's not your thing, it's not for you. But if you just want to stop in and take a picture, I think that that's fine. You can manage the crowd for that. But it's definitely, at least during this time of the year, maybe not for like hanging out. Just had tea at the London House. I would give it a 9 out of 10. I thought it was very good. Particularly the balancing of like savory and sweet offerings. Like, I actually thought that a lot of the like sandwiches and bites were just like really high quality, very good, very worth the money in my opinion. I think that this was about the same, a little bit more expensive than the Drake, around the same price as Deer Path Inn, and definitely much more worth the value. I thought, yeah, honestly, the food quality for me was like exceptional. Wouldn't you say?
I would agree.
You would agree. A lot of the flavor combinations were really interesting. Like there was a goat cheese tart with like a candied kumquat. That was my favorite. That was really good. That was really good. There was like a little lobster roll.
Yes.
Very nice quality.
So good.
So good. Even the like salmon and cucumber sandwich was really, really nice. So all of it was really good. And even though that there were some things in the dessert section, like the gingerbread or like the eggnog cheesecake cake pop that are not my thing, I still thought that they were really exceptional quality. So I would, solidly give this like a 9.5 out of 10. There was some confusion about the bill. I'm still a little confused, so I think I'm gonna have to look at my credit card statement after this and see what that was about, because I put down a deposit. I believe we put down $100 deposit, 50 for each of us, and it still came out to a very confusing number. It came out to 150 with the 100 taken off, but the tea was 95 a person. So there's just some confusion, but
We'll get that sorted.
out. Okay, that was fun. That was cute. Clearly, we wanted to keep things going. So off we went to the Langham for drinks. I love this bar. Well, I mean, listen, I love any hotel bar, but this one is my actual favorite in the city, and I do go here quite often. I think that it's got great views, it's got really good drinks, and the service is just honestly exceptional. And obviously I will say that I'm biased because I think that they make a really good dirty gin martini. We had a couple things on the agenda. First of all, we had to find a dinner reservation, and then after finding that dinner reservation, we had some time to kill. So we ended up getting a reservation that night for RPM Seafood, which is right on the river. I have been there for some of their events, but I've never actually eaten at the restaurant itself. And I think that they have some of the best whipped potatoes in the city. Like, they are seriously delicious. So if you go there, get those. Also, get the mushrooms. Those are really good. Tonight, they did have scallops on special. They are actually one of my favorite types of seafood, so naturally I had to get it. And let me tell you, these were seared to perfection. They were absolutely marvelous. Actually, everything that we had that evening was perfect. Like, it was so good. The potatoes, the mushrooms, the Parker House rolls, and even this like banana caramel dessert, because, you know, apparently all of the sweets that we had at tea weren't enough. We also had to get dessert. But again, we're celebrating. It's the holidays. We're celebrating with each other. This is our gift to each other. We're not going to be seeing each other for the holiday itself. So this is kind of how we're celebrating. And we're just really lucky to be able to do it at places like RPM and London House. All in all, everything that we ate today, from London House to RPM to Langham, was just amazing. It was perfect. So quite a wonderful day. Thanks so much for spending it with me, and cheers to a beautiful 2025 and beyond.